My name is Vaughn Kaufman. I was born in Emporia, Kansas in 1965. Eric and I met in 1975 at Walnut Elementary School. I have been writing songs since 1974. Fourth grade was when I wrote my first song. So I've written close to 3,000 songs, got 25 or so albums available worldwide through an agreement with The Orchard.
I'm Eric Logan. I'm the other half of Big Daddy Loud. Vaughn Kaufman and I met back in the early 70s in grade school. Both had a love of music at a very young age, and it's just something that never left both of us. So we kind of weaved in and out of each other's lives over time. And I started playing in bands, at local nightclubs and around the Midwest in the early 80s and through the 90s and early 2000s. If I have a seminal moment in my life, I had the privilege of doing some recording, playing some music with Ray Manzarek from The Doors, the late great Ray Manzarek. So did kind of a postmodern blues CD, spent some time out in Los Angeles and got a chance to go over to Europe and do a little bit of promotional work for us.
We've had opportunities to play bigger venues as a full band, and this summer we did that some. Even here in December we played the Kansas Expo Center, which was really a neat opportunity to have. Eric and I are doing something called the Up Close and Personal Tour. We're kind of going to give you a bird's eye view of the process of writing. We have an extensive catalog of songs that we're going to go clear back into the mid-'80s, songs that I recorded that long ago, including the 5 albums that Big Daddy Loud has done. We have a lot of material there to reference. We have a brand new album coming out, be here at the end of January, called Birds and Bees. Eric and I are both really concerned about the environment. The birds and bees are dying. If we don't have bees to pollinate, there's no you and me. So if it's killing the birds and bees, it's killing us. So we've got an album of 9 songs that are all about birds and bees and the environment and their metaphors for people, and I'm really, really excited about it coming out. It's all acoustic, just a couple of guitars and a couple of vocals and a little bit of light Jim Barnes pixie dust sprinkled on top of it. As far as the tour goes, we're playing everywhere from Iowa to Texas. Sounds like there's a good chance we're going to Florida. And of course all around here in Kansas. We actually we're calling it the spring and summer tour, but we actually start February the 5th at the Merchant here in Topeka. So really excited about that. People are kind of tired of stuff that's just processed and not real. And I'm certainly not meaning any disrespect to people who have obviously been a lot more successful than I have. But I think people are kind of tired of things that just aren't genuine and aren't real. To find that people really are interested in what you have to say, that people still actually appreciate an original piece of music that has more than 2 chords and 5 words, something that didn't take a whole team of producers to put together. I find that people really are interested in that.
I think one of the nice things about us is we're not going to be your average acoustic duo. We're rockers at heart. There's going to be stuff that's going to sound like rock and roll. There's going to be music that's going to sound kind of folky, bordering on country, but you're going to hear a real kind of eclectic mix. It's not going to be, your standard, hi, here is a song and play it. No, we're going to have fun with it, and so are the audiences that we play in front of.
We write our own lyrics and music. It's just, real organic, kind of the way it used to be done. And that's what we're going to do on this tour. It's just 2 guys, 2 guitars, kind of sharing from our heart. Most of these songs even the funny songs, there's a little element of truth in there, but most of the songs are very personal, written from personal experience.
Big Daddy Loud is not your average acoustic duo. We're rockers, we play folk, we play all kinds of, but it's all original, and that's the thing. You're not going to come hear Brown Eyed Girl played in 3 different keys. You're going to hear all original music, maybe a couple of cover tunes here and there, but it's going to have a real interactive experience with your audience.
We do some things that I personally have never seen done. Probably the neatest as far as audience interaction is what we like to call on the spot. We actually will get our guitars, go out in the audience, ask some questions, and write a song for them right there on the spot. And very few people have experienced having a song written specifically for them. We ask them about real life experiences, and we make a song for them that's something really personal and right on the spot. And one of the things that I think is kind of neat about that is the places that we've already done this is they immediately want to know when we can come back and play again.
And we will be recording the vast majority of our shows. So when we come to your venue, chances are we're going to be recording. And the hope is to put together live CDs from your venue that we will have produced and actually sent to you. You can sell.
And also on our Facebook page, we have over 7,600 likes on our Facebook page. So we have a good following already. And of course we will promote your venue. The people who like us are literally all over the world. It's really neat. So we will always do everything we can to promote your venue. We'll just flood our Facebook page and all of our social media, our website, everything with your venue. Link as many people to you as we can, because we want this to be a win-win situation for you and for us. And that's what it's all about. We're really, this whole tour is just about giving back and getting up close and personal with people. Just give us the opportunity to come and play and share with your audience, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
This morning dreaming, getting ready to go. He looked around as he was leaving. What he didn't know, see that the Axeman had already started chopping under orders. Then there was no stopping, taking away the only place he'd ever known. I guess it's true, sometimes you can't get back.
I think just a little smidge of that's fine.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, can you do that again? Okay. All right, you gonna tell us?
Make sure you get the number right, what it is.
Okay.